Diego Lopez is probably on one of the fastest tracks to a title shot, with only 5 fights in the UFC and his next fight being a title shot eliminator with Brian Ortega, number 3 ranked featherweight in the world. But the real question is, how did he get here so fast? Diego Lopez was born in Manaus, Amazonas, Brazil. After going 6-2, 8 fights into his MMA career, Lopez received an invitation from his jiu-jitsu instructor to teach in Mexico. At the age of 19, Lopez accepted this opportunity and moved to Mexico, where he began his teaching and MMA journey at Legacy MMA and later on training and teaching at Lopes MMA. He is Alexa Grasso's jiu-jitsu coach. After going 18-3 on the regional scene, he got his first shot in the UFC, getting an invitation onto the Contender Series, which he lost to João Anderson Brito. Not a bad guy to lose to, as he's gone 5-1 in the UFC, but nowhere near the success that Lopez has had. After that loss, he went 2-1 before being signed and fighting on 5 days' notice to replace Bryce Mitchell to fight Monsar Ivovov. But even though he lost a unanimous decision, both guys tagging each other on the feet and having crazy grappling exchanges, these two put on a masterclass showing to win Fight of the Night. In his second fight in the UFC, Lopez faced Gavin Tucker. He won via armbar in the first round. This victory earned him his first performance bonus of the night.
Nice adjustment. It's in now. Now the armbar. He used the armbar to sink in the triangle. Now he's going back to armbar. This one there hits. Elbows.
Lopez faced Pat Sabatini at UFC 295 in his third fight. He won by TKO in the first round, earning him a second performance bonus of the night.
Diego Lopez para defender el derribo, no una vez sino 2 ocasiones seguidas. Muy buen trabajo.
Ya lo tocó. Aquí viene, va por segunda victoria López. Esto
qué bien lo termina.
Bien. Primer asalto, se llevan 2 victorias de manera consecutiva para Diego López. Así brilla en el UFC 295.
Qué impresionante.
In his fourth fight in the UFC, Lopez faced Sadiq Youssef at UFC 300. After 2 knockdowns, Lopez won by TKO in the first round.
Sadiq checked that one though and landed.
Oh my goodness! Youssef trying to scramble up, survive 1 minute in. That looked like an uppercut and close by Lopez. Lopez must have some crack to land that in tight like that.
Well, he is so big for this weight class.
Another furious start to a Diego Lopez fight. We'll see if Youssef has
Youssef's in big trouble here. Mounted.
That's 2 right uppercuts by Lopez.
Sadiq fights to get the back.
That is it! You gotta be kidding me! Diego Lopez does it again! This kid is the real deal.
He really is the real deal.
Wow.
Lopez is scheduled to fight Brian Ortega in a lightweight bout at UFC 303. The fight was originally scheduled for featherweight, but was changed the day before weigh-ins due to weight cutting issues from Ortega. But on the day of the fight, Ortega withdrew due to illness.
Live on pay-per-view tonight, Brian Ortega is out of the co-main event against Diego Lopez. He had a fever of 103 degrees. After the weight cut, he was sick into the evening, woke up, he was still sick. And that brings us to what we have.
And was replaced on a few hours' notice by Dan Ige at a catch weight of 165.
Making his way to the arena, he had to re-weigh in, and he did so at 161 pounds. So here's Diego Lopez re-weighing in, and we have an opponent. And it's Dan Ige, lives right around the corner. Now, he was going to be, Joe, the co-main event 3 weeks from now on July 20th, so he had already been sanctioned. He showed up, weighed in at 164.5 pounds, which means our new look co-main event is a catchweight bout between Dan Ige and Diego Lopez. Ige has said he has been waiting for his whole life for this type of opportunity.
Lopez won against Ige by unanimous decision. Lopez is really tall for the division and knows how to use his length very well. His jiu-jitsu is the best in featherweight, and his striking is supreme and can really pack a punch. His skill and the hype that he has is the reason why where he's at, and he's just so well-rounded. I think he beats Brian Ortega and gets that Mexican crowd fired up at the spear. And whoever wins from Ilia Topuria and Max Holloway, he's going to give him a hard time. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like and subscribe. I'm J Neps MMA, and I'm out.